I'm starting to get hyper. Maybe I should stop on the coffee. Maybe not. Homemade English muffins sounds crazy, I know, but they are actually a lot easier to make than you think. And when you make them yourself, you are going to taste the difference. I need 1,250 grams of all-purpose flour. What did I do before I had my kitchen scale? I don't know, I went crazy. And then we're gonna do 50 grams of sugar, 25 grams of salt. I need 50 grams of yeast. So what I do is I use instant yeast. I'm gonna put a link in the description for this stuff. Hello, little yeasties. Say hello to my little friend. The last little thing that we need is some butter. Now, I buy butter in 1 pound blocks like this because I find it so much easier when I'm baking. I use the stick butter for, like, you know, buttering an English muffin. But this is really great and easy just to use my pastry cutter. So I'm just gonna cut that up a little bit further so that it is easier to incorporate. I forgot to cut you. So I'm gonna start with my paddle attachment, and I'm just gonna get this little guy up here. And I'm starting with the paddle because I just wanna break up the butter a bit. So I'm just gonna put this on stir. Otherwise, I'm gonna give myself a little powder down. Perfect, that's just broken up a bit. And then while that was happening, I put 750 milliliters of whole milk in the microwave until it's just about to boil, but not boil. This will just help wake up the yeast that's in there. And then what I'm gonna do is take this guy off. Goodbye, thank you. And then switch to my dough hook. So most mixers come with a dough hook, a whisk, and a paddle. So if you have this and you don't know what it is, it's a dough hook. And it comes with a free funny voice. Okay, so I'm gonna lock it down, and then I'm gonna turn this on stir and pour in my milk. Okay, so this always happens to me. The sides aren't getting incorporated, so I take my bowl scraper, which is curved. So you have a bench scraper, this guy, straight, and then a bowl scraper, which is curved. And then I can just get into my bowl and help the sides along. Incorporate! All right, the dough looks good. I've got my bowl. I'm gonna use a little cooking spray just so that it doesn't stick. And you could definitely let it rise actually in the bowl that it's in. Why did I just do that? Sometimes I try and be real fancy and I waste dishes, which is unnecessary. But whatever, we did it, so there it is. Plastic wrap, it needs to rise for about 30 minutes. It's gonna get really big. If you like to watch dough rise, you should subscribe to my channel right now. So now we get to do something really fun. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Punch it down. Cooking spray, sheet pan. If you do not have sheet pans that look like this in your house, you're going to stop what you're doing right now and order some or go to a store and get some. They're really cheap and amazing. So now grab your dough. I like to get it kind of going in the direction that I want it. Here's the funny part. I do not have a roller that fits this pan. So at work, we figured out, guess what works? A nicely cleaned off cooking spray jar, because it fits inside the little pan pretty darn perfectly. You want to get this nice and even because these are going to rise again, and then we're going to cut them out directly from here. So you really want to make sure this is nice and even. We are wrapped and we are proofing right over here. Let me unwrap my little gift. Cornmeal, that's what the little bottom stuff is that's in there that you just didn't realize. Grab your 3-inch little cutter dude. Just push them down, don't move them, don't touch them, don't do anything. And then you peel away the excess. I have my griddle prepped. I've been heating it for a while. All right, these English muffins are out of the oven, and of course I had to put them in this really cute basket that I got at the thrift store because why not? Every day is a special occasion, and today is very special because you're watching my video. Also, let me know below what you would like to see me make next time, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.